Welcome, J for Sadler.
We back.
Ho ho ho!
yo, shoot. That wrap up today's video, man. I appreciate you guys for watching and tuning in. So, today was a little explosive day. Focusing on heavy compound weight, moving, kind of trying to move it quick. So I went up to 4 or 5, did about two top sets, 5. So I like that. That's pretty good and stuff. And working on the hang clean, trying to improve and increase, repetition and also weight a little bit over as we keep on improving. So as well as working on single leg lunges, and also variation of box jumps. So try to build explosiveness, try to get stronger, explosive, athletic and stuff. So yeah, man. But hey, man, the journey's going. So the one thing I want you guys to take for this, or take from my journey, is never count yourself out. Keep on pushing, keep on working hard. Hard work will always be talent. Don't care what you say. It happens all across the entire world. People who worked hard for years, little all the way to the results. Look at them now. Listen, background. Beautiful view. It's a beautiful view, though. But man, I'm pretty tired. That was a good workout for me. We're definitely gonna try to increase some reps and some weights in those top sets later on. You know what I mean? As for right now, I like what I'm seeing. I like what I'm doing, my progress and stuff. So I'm gonna keep pursuing, keep pushing and stuff. So, yeah, man. I'm under the radar, but I ain't gonna give up on myself. No, I'm not gonna give up on myself. That's the one thing I can't do. As long as I have faith, me and God, and the sky's the limit. So, hey, without further ado, y'all, appreciate you guys for watching, tuning in. Drop a comment below. Let me know what you guys think. You know what I mean? Please, baby. That was joking. But yeah, man. Also, the one thing I noticed about when people go to the gym and stuff, they it's just like people say like, oh, I'm not seeing results, or I'm not seeing this, or my body's not like this, or I'm not getting stronger. Well, then I asked them like, how often do you go to the gym? He said I go to the gym like, I don't know, maybe like 3-4 times a week, every other week and stuff. I'm like, well, that's the reason why you're not seeing results, because you're not being consistent. You know what I mean? And the one thing about it is you can't just go to the gym for a week, then stop going the next week, or taking a couple of days off, then come back. You know what I mean? Now it's good to rest and stuff, but taking a break, every every week, it's kind of like your progress will kind of limit a little bit. You won't see as results if you stay consistent throughout every single week. So yeah. So like I said, it may take a year, it may take 5 years, it may take 10 years, but the one thing you can't do is give up on yourself. So just keep pushing, keep pushing. That's all I wanted to say. So anyways, man, hope you guys are doing well and well-being. So until next time.